Thank you for the cat ball. Hello, can you hear me?
You have not missed.
Hello. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, apparently I have nightmares. Oh, thank you for turning that light on at the back there, Spirit. Caroline, I'm not too sure how much of that you saw when I went walking around, because I got some really interesting communication, but I don't know if it was before it cut out. I saw nothing. I froze. Oh, thank you for the light, Spirit. I appreciate it. It stopped after it said Caroline and 14. Yeah, okay. Damn it. Because it said some really interesting things.
Tall.
Bugger. Well, it actually said, it actually, when I was walking around the graves, it said, I'm buried behind you. No, my body is buried behind you. And then I said, tell me your name so I can find your grave. And
Record.
It said behind you. I am recording, Spirit. So very interesting. I just wish it. I didn't realize that you guys, it had because I'm in the country here, it kind of, when I moved up the hill, it kind of dropped out of reception, so it must have stopped. So I do apologize for that. But I'm glad yous are back. I know I've lost a lot of people, but hopefully they'll join us again. But it'll
Buried.
Buried. Hey Riley, how you going, darling? I'm not too bad, thank you. How are you? Where are you buried, Spirit? Who's talking to me right now? What's your name? Oh, thank you for the roses. Is this Caroline talking to me? It has been very, very active tonight. Oh, thank you for turning that light on up there, Spirit. Can you touch one of the cat balls for me?
I will appear.
Awesome, thank you. I would love you to appear for me. Oh, thank you for the roses, Ty. I appreciate it. Can you touch the cat ball, please, Spirit? I won't go walking around the cemetery because when I start walking around, I lose reception. So that's why I had to start the live again. So I'm unfortunately.
Plan.
It's a good plan, is it? Thank you. Oh, thank you for the team bracelet, Tia. I much appreciate it, darling. It really annoys me because I got some really good communication while I was up. Oh, thank you, Peter J, for the 3 roses. I had a spirit say that they were buried behind me and to turn around or something like that.
Agree.
Agree. Thank you. So while my other... Yeah, I know. Oh, thank you for the heart, me. Thank you, Holly, for the roses. Thank you. Yeah, good confirmation. Oh, thank you for the rose, Julie. Yeah, I was right up the top near a grave and it said, I am buried behind you. And I said, tell me your name so I can try and find your grave. And it just said, behind you. No, look behind you or something. And I thought you guys were listening to it. And I'm going, oh, wow, wow. And then when I looked, I realised that it had stopped. And I went, oh, no. But anyway. No, nothing about a head injury, Holly, so far. Oh, thanks, Mickey, for the heart me.
It was conjured.
What was conjured, Spirit? Is that Caroline? Well, that's what I'm doing here. I'm opening up a portal for you to come and communicate with me. Can you tell me how many spirits I have here at the moment? Or tell me your name?
Mildred.
Mildred. Welcome, Mildred. Thank you for confirming your name. Are you buried here, Mildred? Can someone else tell me their name?
Amy.
Oh, Amy. Welcome, Amy. Are you buried here, Amy? We're getting a few female names through. We've had Caroline and Mildred and Amy. Do you have a message that you would like to get across? I'd love to listen to what you have to say. Oh, Georgia. Yes, we had a Georgia before. Oh, thank you for the rose, Holly. Thank you, darling.
My death was horrible.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that your death was horrible. Would you like to tell me how you passed? You don't have to. It's okay. But I feel really sorry for you. I'm sorry you passed in a horrible way. I send you light and love, and I hope you found the light. If you do need help, you just need to say so, and I can help you. Cross over if you need to. I know it takes a lot of energy for you to communicate, and I really do appreciate it. You're doing a fantastic job so far. It's been pretty active tonight. Any other names here?
Katie.
Oh, wow. Katie. Oh, another female. Welcome, Katie. I just help them find the light and tell them they'll be guided and they need to cross over, that just follow the light. Their loved ones and family and friends will be waiting for them on the other side. We do. We just come here with nothing but respect and love for you. And if you need energy, just say so.
Energy.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you for that confirmation. Oh, hi, Peter from Alice Springs. I know you've been draining my batteries for energy, and that I don't mind. But the more energy you drain from my batteries, the less I can communicate with you, because you've drained a lot of them tonight, and that's okay because I said you can. Hi, Roz. How you going, darling? But I do know that you spirits know that I come with respect. I don't mean any harm. I don't mean any ill will whatsoever. I come here with utter respect. None of these devices that I'm using tonight will harm you. That I promise you. I do appreciate what the communication so far.
It's not human.
What's not human, spirit? Have we got an inhuman here? Oh, thank you for the rose, Rosalind. Is there an inhuman spirit here? As I said earlier, any negative spirits, any negative entities, I do not give you permission to use my energy. I do not give you permission to attach yourself to me or to follow me home when I do leave. So any other names here?
Jordan.
Oh, wow. Jordan. Welcome, Jordan. Thank you for giving me your name. I appreciate that. How old are you, Jordan? Sorry, I don't have the spirit box on at the moment because it's just charging, but thank you for using this other device to communicate with me. You're doing a fantastic job. Yes, that's right, just these spirits, any negative entities or energies are not to not allowed to communicate with you guys. You're all safe. You're all protected. My guardian angels are protecting me and everyone in this room. Are you buried here, Jordan? Or any of the other ladies that gave me their name? Are you in a happy place, Jordan? Top left is probably, you can talk.
Afraid.
Oh, you don't need to be afraid, Jordan. We come with light, love and respect. There's nothing to be afraid of. We all just want to hear your voice. We all want to hear what you have to say. I actually do believe Jordan is not an adult, is a young person. If you need help, we are here to help you. If you are confused about where you are or what to do, we are here to help you. You do not need to be afraid. I would ask you to go and play with the doll up there, but you're a boy. You probably don't want to, but you can if you want to. And there's, on top of that brick wall there's a heap of balls you can touch. And they light up pretty lights. You can touch them if you like. You can go and play with them. You can knock them off if you want to. Or the black box that's up there with the big shiny thing. Can you tell me how old you are?
5.
Thank you. I didn't think you were very old. No wonder you're afraid. This must be all scary for you, Jordan. Oh, excellent. Good job. Thank you. See how the balls light up? Do you like playing with that shiny, with the flashing lights? Yes, Jordan, well done. That was a good job. Oh, thank you for the heart, me, 50 Shade.
I'm upset.
Oh. I know I was going to say shiny balls, but that was a bit inappropriate for a 5-year-old. Why are you upset, Jordan? I'm so sorry that you're upset. Could you please tell me why you're upset? What's your mum's name?
Edith.
Thank you so much, Jordan. Oh, thank you for the other shiny lights. Thank you for turning that on. You're doing such a fantastic job, Jordan. So is Edith your mum? Is that why you're upset, because you miss your mum? Or is your mum with you? How did your mum pass, Jordan?
Suffered.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that she suffered. I hope she's resting in peace now. I hope she's with you.
Killing.
Killing? Can you please explain to me how? I don't know what to say with killing, Jordan.
Rome.
You roam? Are you roaming around this graveyard? Was your mum killed, Jordan? Is that what you mean by her suffering? You don't need to be afraid, Jordan. Do you and your mum need to find the light? Nathaniel. Spirit, do you know Nathaniel? I guess Jordan could be a girl's name too, couldn't it? Oh, thank you for touching that cat ball again. Do you like playing with that? Thank you so much.
Gary.
Gary. Who's Gary? Oh, thank you for the ball again. Is that still you, Jordan, or is this Gary now? Or is Gary your dad? Yes, Kim, that has actually happened. I've spoken to spirits where they have
Sign.
told me that one of their parents have been killed by their father or mother. Sign. Are you going to show me a sign that you're here? Can you touch that cat ball again for me? That'll be a sign. You can touch an aerial on the REM pod or turn these other lights on down the bottom if you want to show me a sign. Unfortunately, their energies only last. Oh, thank you. Thank you for touching it. Thank you for that validation. their energies only last a certain amount of time. Jordan, do you know that you have a grandma? Yeah, I think he's getting a little bit tired. Oh, thank you for turning that light on. If this is still Jordan, can you please touch that cat ball again?
Seventeen hundreds.
Okay, 1700s. Oh, thank you for the heart, me badass. Badass. 1700s, that's a very long time ago. I could be picking up on energy that was on the land before cemeteries was built here. Jordan, if you're still here, you just need to see a bright, shiny light. And, oh, thanks for turning that light on down the bottom. You will be guided. Your grandmother will be there to help you.
Manifesting.
Okay. I would love to see you, if that's still you, Jordan. Or is there someone else that's manifesting? Manifesting. It sounds horrible. Is there someone else here that would like to show me? Oh, okay. Thank you for the cat ball. So there is someone else. That's okay. I can feel.
Careful.
I'm always careful, Spirit. I'm always careful. So I want you to be careful, Jordan. And I want you to find that light, and you'll be guided. If you already have. I'm not sure if you've passed over, if you've crossed over yet. But I don't feel your energy is strong anymore. Oh, thank you for the roses, Holly. Oh my God, thank you. Thank you so much, darling. If there's someone else here now, please touch that cat ball again. Or turn one of the lights on, whatever your energy can do. I'm happy with that. Whichever device you want to use to show me that you're still here. Thank you. Wow. Thank you so much for letting me know you're here. Thank you for the rose, Jess. Who was that?
That was her.
That was her. Who's her, Spirit? Was that your... Oh, thank you, Ebony. Thank you. Was that your mum? Oh, thanks for the rose, love heart. Is that Edith? Can you touch that cat ball again if that was Edith? Oh, thank you, Jess. Thank you for the rose. Or if it was if that's not Edith, can you? If it's someone else, can you touch the cat ball or one of the other devices? Yeah, we had quite a few. Why don't you want to show? Are you
Challenge.
challenge? Oh no, not Gary. Can't have Gary. I think Jordan and Edith have crossed. As in too much energy. Oh, thank you for the team bracelets here. Much appreciated, darling. Any other names here?
John.
John, welcome, John. Okay. Are you related to Jordan at all, John? Thank you for sharing your name with me. Are you able to touch any of the devices for me, John, to show me that you are listening? I've got quite a few devices up there and down below.
Doreen.
Doreen. Okay. That's different. Welcome, Doreen. Yeah, John and Doreen, are you related to each other? Or are you husband and wife, or can you use one of these devices to communicate that? Just ask for help if you need it.
Can you help?
Well, yes. What would you like help with, Spirit? Do you need help to cross? If you need help, well, you do, because you said, oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much, Holly. Oh, that's just so generous. Thank you so much. What you need to do is you need to walk towards the light. You see a bright light, you head towards it. It will not harm you. It will bring you love, light, and all your family members will guide you through. You'll be able to cross over then. You will not be stuck in this realm. Thank you for the rainbow, Jess. Thank you so much. You will have all your loved ones there waiting for you. And I really, really appreciate you asking for help, because unless you ask, you are unaware of how to cross over.
Mood.
Mood. Are you in a better mood now? Do you feel better? Oh, thank you for the finger hearts, Ebony. Well, I just want you to cross over, be with your loved ones. You are welcome back. You are not stuck. but it's a better place to be with as soon as you gather enough energy. Oh, thank you so much, Holly. Thank you. That is so sweet. Are you able to tell us where you're from? Oh, thank you, Jess. Thank you for the roses. You just need to follow that light. Join your family. No, there is no need to stay here. And that light is for you. There will be guardians to guide you straight into the arms of your loved ones. And I appreciate you so much asking for help and validating when I asked you, can you ask if John knows Sal? Orb, I missed the orb. Oh, thank you for the snag, Jess. John.
Hung.
Oh. Hung. John, do you know a Sal? If you do, can you touch one of the cat balls or one of those devices? I actually think John has now crossed. Hung. Who was hung? Yeah, I think John crossed. I think because it wasn't long after that you said you saw the orb. You can show yourself.
We're all around you.
Okay, thank you. You're all around me. That's awesome. I appreciate you being here and communicating with me. I really appreciate it. You're doing a fantastic job. As I said, I know it takes a lot of energy for you guys to do this.
People hear my voice.
People, are you talking about your loved ones hear your voice? Because we all certainly hear your voice. I mean, I know this isn't your real voice. It's just a device that is, it is an electronic voice. I know this isn't your real voice, but we do hear you. We do hear what you say.
They cremated my body.
Okay. They cremated your body, and we are sitting right in front of where all the cremations are. So if they cremated your body, can you tell me your name and I'll go and have a look and see if you're over there?
Don't go down there.
Oh, why? Why don't you want me to go there? Oh, thank you for the donuts, El Devo. If you tell me your name, I can go and see if you're cremated there. But if you don't want me to go down there, that's quite all right. I respect your decision. But I appreciate you letting me know that you were cremated. I respect that. As I've always said, I do respect your name. I do respect what you have told me. So if you don't want me to go and have a look, I won't. What the hell is over there?
Smith.
Smith? Is that your name? Sorry, I can just hear noises everywhere. I'm just looking around to see. It is 11:11, 1111 here in Queensland. I'll go and have a look. I'll just go and have a quick look on the wall and see if there's a surname of Smith.
They cremated my body.
Yes, I'll go and see if you're there, if there's a Smith. Oh, thank you for turning the light on.
We're apprehensive. Emma.
All right, so there's no Smith there. I didn't see an Emma. Emma Smith. All right, I'm sorry, Emma. Or maybe you're cremated somewhere else. Or maybe you have followed me. There's a few names there, but nothing that I've...
I'm upset.
Oh. I'm so sorry that you're upset. Are you upset because you did tell me not to go there? But I like it when you're here.
I like to come here.
Oh. Hang on, people. I can hear something walking behind me. Hang on.
Upset me.
Okay, little wallabies. It's okay. Just checking. See, now that scares me when I don't know. I could hear something in the bushes, and it just turned out to be two little wallabies. So Emma, we hope you find. I did say upset me again. Now, what did it say? I'm upset, then upset me. Oh, geez, I'm so sorry. I know you did tell me not to go have a look at, and I'm so sorry. I will not do. I will listen next time if you tell me not to go have a look. And I shouldn't have, because I do.
Christopher.
I do respect you. Welcome, Christopher. Okay, I might see if one of my other devices is charged enough, and I might just turn Sear on for a little bit. If
Ernest.
It's Ernest. Can you please ask? Ernest is my dad's name, and he has passed. Alice, I stay here for pretty much as long as I want to. Or until my batteries run flat. So, oh, you got to be kidding me!
Dad.
Oh my God. Oh, and you've turned the light. Oh my God, I just said Ernest is my dad's name, and it's come up Dad.
You're
And
scared of me.
no, I'm not scared of you. Not anymore. You're dead. I'm not scared of you. Tell me something else. If that's you, Dad, tell me something else. I just saw that shadow then too. Do something for me if you're my father. Oh, that's just absolute. Sorry, guys, that's really blown me away because Ernest isn't a very popular name. And I just finished saying to you guys, that's my dad's name, and it said Dad. Look, I'm I'm blown away. Do something then, Dad. That's you. Come on.
Amaze.
Amaze me then. Turn one of the lights on. Turn the cat balls on. Touch the aerial. I know. Do something. Use your energy. Come on, I'm waiting. Show me. I dare you. Come on. Knock that doll off. Do something. Yeah, I can see the K2 working. I won't go into details, but I absolutely loved and adored my father. He was a very intelligent, smart man. I worshipped him. I had him on a pedestal. But after he died, I found out something about him that absolutely disgusts me. And I know he knows. I know. So I have a lot of...
Teenager.
Yes, you died when I was a teenager. And I know, you know, I'm angry at you. Even all these years later. I never had the chance to face you and let you know how I felt when you're alive, but you certainly know now you're dead. You hurt me, you hurt my family, Oh, thank you, Jess. I appreciate that. Yeah, look. Oh, thank you so much, Holly, for the roses. Oh, thank you. You're amazing. Yeah, I have a lot of, you know, they say hate is a strong word, but there are some things that people do in life that I can't forgive. That's me personally. I will never forgive him for what I found out, and it hurts more because I held this person on a pedestal.
Skeletons.
Yeah, you've got a lot of skeletons in your closet. I know that, and I found them out. Yes, very disappointed. It like broke my heart because it's just something I never expected from him. And yeah, so sorry guys that you had to go through this with me, but it just goes to show that it happens. They come through at the best of times and the worst of times. I know he's around me a lot more than because both my mum and dad are dead for people who...
I've been following you.
Oh my God. I know you've been following me. Oh my God. I just finished saying to you guys, I know he follows me. I know he's around me all the time. And he just said, I've been following you. Yeah, and the K2's going off, so I know he's protecting me, and I know he's very sorry. He's told me he's sorry for what he's done, but it's going to take me. I don't know if I can ever let go. I don't know. I don't think I can ever forgive him. So, but you know, that's. I'm sorry to bring my personal stuff into alive, but that just goes to show you, spirits you just don't know who's coming through and when. They don't need to be buried here to come forward. Where's your mum? Both my mum and dad were killed in a car accident. Michelle, I know he knows my pain. He knows I'm angry.
Edna.
Oh, thanks, Luke. I appreciate that. Yeah, well, you know, it's Edna. Edna is another relative of mine. On my dad's side. My dad comes through on my lives sometimes. So, oh, thanks, Kim. Oh, thanks, Pamela. I appreciate all of it. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you, guys. I do appreciate it. I've spent many years dealing with this, and to be honest, this is what got me into the paranormal and the afterlife, was after losing my parents. But invoke, yes. I invoke you, Dad, because you make me so angry. But Nettie, no, I don't think I can ever forgive him for what he did. I think it's one of these things that is unforgivable.
I'm walking around you.
Okay, you can walk around me, Dad, all you want, but I appreciate you, and I appreciate the things you taught me, because you taught me a lot of things before you passed. And you did give me a good life as a child up until the accident. But it was years later when I found out what he did. So, yeah. I know he's around me. But, no, I'm sorry. I don't think I could ever forgive him. But anyway. But it has given me... oh, thank you, Jess, for the roses. It's actually given me some relief, to be honest, to be able to talk to him and tell him how I feel through the spirit world, because I was holding on to a lot. Yes, thank you for the light. Thank you for the light.
Star.
Star? You're not a star. Yeah, both my mum and dad have passed. It was a weight lifted off my shoulder, being able to confront him in this way, because I know I know he, even though I never got to say how I felt, because when I found out what he did, he'd already died. But this is my way of telling him off and telling him how I feel.
Tell people my story.
Oh my God. Hi, Jennifer Luna. Jennifer is actually my mum's name. No, I'm not going to tell people your story because, well, I'll thank you for the tiny, Riley. Well, I am kind of telling them my story, aren't I? So, but I'm not
Jim.
gonna tell them. Jim's mowing, is it? My aunt just passed away now. Oh, I'm so sorry, Jennifer. So sorry. Jennifer is my mum's name. And believe it or not, Luna is my dog's name. Well, one of my dog's name. They have Jim's Beauty now? Are you kidding? Oh, I'm in the Gold Coast, Queensland. Jim's Beauty? That's that's funny. Okay. On the lighter side, Jim is multi-talented, isn't he? What a good franchise that would have been in years and years ago when Jim's Mowing started. It's Jim's everything. I wonder they're going to have Jim's Escorts soon. Okay. Yes, I'm at the Gold Coast at the moment. No, Greg, tonight. Not that I'm aware of. Oh, you're in Dallas. I met.
Analyzed.
See, I saw Texas and Dallas, and I said Dallas. But welcome, Jennifer, all the way from Dallas in Texas. Jim's lady. Yeah, Jim's lady of the night. Yeah, that lady of the night. Maybe that was Jim saying, hey, I've got a new job offer for you. Because they said lady of the night so many times. Jim's paranormal. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me, Jim's paranormal investigator. But okay, if I feel my father's energy has moved on, which is good. He's had his say. Piss off. I want to talk to other spirits here. So, need Jim's ghost tours. Yeah. My mum passed away in 2004. Oh, sorry, butthead. It's horrible. It's horrible when you lose loved ones. Yes, thank you, Roxy, for sharing that. That's okay. I'd prefer not to say what he did. Only because it, is really personal and very, very raw. But let's just say he did something that is, in my eyes, unforgivable. So I won't forgive him.
It's a bad idea.
Why? What's a bad idea, Spirit? Okay, yeah, I see the K2 flashing a bit. Who's over there near the K2? Who's over there near that black device? My dad passed away. I'm sorry for everyone in here that's lost someone close to them. Oh, thank you for the balloons, Tanya. Thank you so much, darling. Yeah, I can see shadow. Army. I did actually see when I went over and had a look at those cremation boxes, there was someone there from the army. A gentleman that was in the army. Is that you over there? Oh, thank you so much for the roses, Holly. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah, there's poppies there. Hang on, let me... grab my torch. Over there. Piss off. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Oop. Focus, please. Yeah, so you're from the army, sweetheart. You can. Oh, look, there's a little owl painted next to it. Yeah, I just got bitten by mozzies from cancer when I was 11, 43 years ago. It was hard to watch. Oh, look, Dazzle, I couldn't imagine. Yes, rest in peace, lest we forget, and thank you so much for your service. It is greatly appreciated. I know that just, and it's funny because
Gone.
gone. I hope you're gone. Oh, thank you, lovely Dawn. Thank you so much. Do you believe in ghosts? I don't. Well, why are you here if you don't believe in ghosts? Oh, Jess, thank you for the... Oh, thank you so much for the balloons. Thanks, Nettie. What a dickhead. Gone but not forgotten, absolutely. Lest we forget. Well, there should be enough charge on my phone now. Hi, Susie. Welcome. I served 3 years in the army from 87 to 90. I was a driver in the Transport Corps. Oh, well. Awesome, Dazzle. Well, thank you for your service. Any other spirits here? Yeah, they can. They can read comments. Oh, thank you so much for the heart me, Tanya. Thank you so much.
Dark entity here.
Dark entity. Well, thank you for turning that light on down there. I appreciate it. If any dark energy entities here, you are not welcome. You are to leave right now. You are not to use my energy, and you are not to attach yourself to me in any way. And you are not to... Oops. Oh, where did the other one go? What happened to the... Oh, thank you for the balloon, Jess.
Fact.
Yes, go away, bad spirit. You're not welcome here. Shadow bottom left. Okay, you are not to attach yourself to me in any way. You are not to follow me home. You are to leave right now.
Follow us right.
Follow us right. That's where the shadow was. I'm not following you. I am not following you. All right. Goodbye. Let's try a little bit of seer again, hey? Okay. You can use this device now to send me pictures again. Why do I do that? Always turn it down. I don't mean to. All right. Radio. Oh. Well, thank you for turning that light on. All right, so we have. Where's my other phone gone? Oh, there it is. Oh, thank you so much for the love you heart, Holly. Thank you so much. All right, so let's turn
to come up.
Oop. Okay, I'm moving. All right. So I've got Sia on at the moment. So see if we get any photos. And
Let me show you.
oh, okay. What do you want?
Thank you.
Oh, okay. Thank you. That was spooky. So polite. Sounded a lot. Sounded. Oop, hang on a second. Go to settings. Dynamic. All right.
How many?
What? Hi, Dawn, darling. How are you going? Did you hear that? Did it say how many? Like, how many? Wow. Okay. Who said that, Spirit? That was interesting. What's your name, Spirit? Oh, thank you for the cat ball. Oh, thank you, Harlow. Thank you for joining. Thank you for touching the cat ball, Spirit. Is there a Spirit, Stella or Jack? I haven't had a Stella or Jack come through tonight. Are you still touching the cat ball, Spirit? Do you enjoy playing with that one? Thank you so much. I'm just turning the SLS on to see if I can pick up anything. Oh, thank you for the cat ball again. No, I don't want to call. Elvis Presley, Jesus. What do you... No, I didn't touch that. Oh, no. All right, SLS. All right. So we have SLS happening. Oh, thank you for the cat ball. Okay. Turn that on. Thank you for the cat ball. Oh dear. Oh wow, 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 wow. I've got to record that. Hang on. I've got a little kid to the right. Don't go away. Come back. Okay, I need to... Okay, I need to show you.
Green.
Oh. Grave. Cat ball. Oh, shit, it's all happening. It's okay, little fella. I'll show you. It's okay. Oh, the cat ball.
I remember.
You remember? What's your name? You can keep showing yourself. Thank you. Can you show yourself again? Thank you.
I'm right here.
Oh. Thank you. Can you tell me your name? Please tell me your name. Eyes. No, I don't see eyes. Can you touch the cat ball for me again, please? You can go and play with these. You can play with the cat balls if you like. You were touching them before. Actually, I might move back so you can see the whole thing because it's amazing what I'm seeing. Oh, fuck's sake. All right.
I want one.
Oh. You want one? One what, Spirit? One of the cat balls? All right. All right. Oh. Please come back. Where have you gone? Yes, I just heard a grunt just come through the speaker. My YouTube, there's a link to my YouTube in my profile, on my TikTok profile. There's a link to my YouTube page. Where's the... Have you gone? That little boy's gone now. See, it always happens. As soon as I move my equipment... So, yeah, that white thing flying around is a bug. Nothing paranormal. As soon as I move my equipment so we can get a better look, they don't show up. Do you guys just see orbs spinning up in the air? No, orbs move like all different directions and normally really fast. Yeah, I think this... You don't need to be afraid. God, everything was happening at once. The lights was going off, cat balls are going off, spirit was showing themselves. The little boy was talking through the spirit talker. And now it's all quiet. But I guess that's what happens. Their energy dies out. Oh, the possums and the bats. Yeah, they're crazy. Very noisy. You are welcome to come back. That's okay. If you're not ready yet, that's fine. I respect that, Spirit. So you can send me pictures through this device here. I might just move this a bit closer. See if we can capture anything over there. Where's all the energy gone? Please show yourself. No, I can't feel any at the moment. The K2 is not doing anything. Oh, thank you, Adelaide Freight Trains. Thank you so much, darling. We're not getting any pictures. Not getting any SLS. Oh, thank you for the love you heart, Holly. Thank you so much. Oh, and Holly, the roses. You're just too generous. That's all right. Maybe they just need to get a bit more energy up and they'll start up again. Oh, yes. Look. Cat ball in the middle. Thank you so much.
Keep recording.
Oh, my God. Keep recording, it said. Thank you for touching that cat ball in the middle. Can you touch any of the other balls? Why is it not showing up? Thank you so much, Spirit. Can you do that again, please? Oh, light down there. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I didn't hear any deep breathing. Can you please tell me what your name is? Might have to put that to the right-hand side again because that's where it seems to be. Oh, thank you for the tiny Donny, Riley. Hey, little man. Come back. Don't need to hide over there. Can you please tell me what your name is? Or little girl? It could even be a little girl. But it's only small. Do you need... Oh, where are you going? Oh. Do you need help? Oh, it looks like all that black is coming across the screen. Ah, okay. That's really weird, can't tell. Okay, where are you? Come back. Whoop. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Thank you. Thank you so much for...
What year is it?
Oh my God. It is 2023. Do you need help? What year did you pass, Spirit? It may look like they're dancing, but it's just the application trying to pick up their energy. They're not really sitting there dancing. I appreciate you showing us. Wait. Oh, don't go away. Come back. Thank you. What year were you born? Are you able to go touch the cat balls? You can play with them. They light up pretty lights. Thank you so much for showing yourself. Oh, ow, it's getting heavy. What year were you born, Spirit? Can you please come back? You know, oh, where are you? Typical 5-year-old. Come on, come back, please. Oh, piss off, mozzies. No, don't hide. It's okay. Have you gone somewhere else? Well, isn't it funny how before they were sending heaps of pictures through and now we can't even get one? Where are you gone? You're not talking anymore either. Okay, well, how about we just give you a bit of space? You might need to get a bit more energy up. I appreciate that and I understand. All right, how about we try yeah, there's no photos coming through. Oh, thank you, Holly. Oh my God, 41.
On my survey.
Oh, good night, Jess G. Thank you for joining us. Who's here with me now? What spirits? Shit, I thought I heard something. What spirits are here with me now? How many are there? Doesn't sound like many of yous around. Oh, thank you, Peter J, darling. Thank you so much. Good night. Thank you so much, Peter J. For any new spirits here, my name is Roxy. I bring you no harm at all. Oh, how did that turn? Did I turn that? Didn't think I did.
What follows?
What's your name? I don't know if the doll has moved, but the other week people swore they saw its head move. Or the other night. The spirits have gone really quiet. Oh, okay. I've got the police here.
then if
The police are here. Hang on. They're shining their bright lights at me. Oh, here they come. You want to watch me with the police? Let's see what they have to say.
Great, then. Once you get down there with Bobby. You're good here?
I've got all my equipment set up, and I talked to Barry.
Oh, right. Okay. No, fair enough.
That's all I'm doing. Because
No, I think people saw the lights on it.
Yeah.
So like the band lights and the
oh,
yeah.
I don't know where it was.
I'd say they drew the car.
I have some. I think one lady in a car pulled up out the front, but I
So
was.
what do you talk to spirits?
Yeah, I'm a paranormal investigator. I've got all my machines set up there and
I've got to ask now.
cameras.
Have you seen anything
Absolutely. Got
On
it
your-
recorded.
on your machine?
Yep.
Really?
Yeah, sure.
Sorry.
Come on,
I don't want to be a geek, but
no, no.
my sister's sort of into that sort of. She goes to all the shit in Melbourne, like all the
Oh, yep.
all the old hospitals and
Oh,
stuff.
see?
Oh, what?
See that thing going right up to red? That's picking up magnetic waves. That means you guys are stirring up a spirit right now. Oh, see? It's gone off. That means the spirit's touched it. You are stirring them up.
Really?
Well,
Welcome or welcome.
whether they're really happy to see you or they really don't like you being. Oh,
it
and
been-
see? That light's just gone off?
Has it been doing that before?
No.
Have you found that stuff?
No, I tell you, the lights have been going off,
Yeah.
but obviously Raggedy Ann is Annabelle, which is the Conjuring. It's just I class that as a trigger tool.
Yep.
I got my cameras, I got all that set up here, and I got see, these are all motion detected. These have been, they touch these.
Oh, they all just like a. Oh,
Oh.
found him.
They're called cat balls. Whoops. They touch them a lot. It just depends on how much energy.
Okay.
These are all motion, but see, you don't even have to touch it. It goes by your energy. Yeah, that's probably me setting that off because these are all motion.
Yeah.
Same as this. But on
So do like people say come here and get messages, or do you just come here and see what's around?
bit of both.
Oh.
I live in Bowie,
Yeah.
so
Oh, we're from Bowie.
Yeah.
yeah. Well, I live in Bowie,
Okay.
so I was just visiting. Yep, look.
See you, Macca?
No.
Yeah, no, I was just visiting my my partner who's in Southport Hospital. I thought on the way home, I drove past and I had my equipment in the car. I went, haven't been to this one yet. I like it. because there is a bit of lighting out,
Yeah.
and obviously I got to watch being by myself.
Yeah.
Of course,
A
yeah.
woman. Yes, I know. And I like knowing that there's no houses
Yeah.
or roads
you're
behind
sort of
me,
lit
so I
up.
can't see anything coming up. I've got my good light. I've heard noises,
Yeah.
but there've been wallabies.
I was going to say the wallaby just jumped across before.
Yeah, I've seen heaps of wallabies and bats, obviously, but
Yeah, well, it's all lit up
see?
behind and in front.
But I do.
This is interesting.
No, it is actually.
It is. It's
So have those little ball things been going off? The round.
yes.
Things?
They normally, like I'll say, if there's a spirit here, can you touch one of these balls for me now? Go on, show them how you touch one of those balls.
So you live feeding this?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Are we?
Oh no. These are just a few because I'm. Oh,
So can people hear us?
they can.
Oh.
But it's just because people that are in my live feed are people that got the same
Yeah,
right.
fair enough.
interest in the paranormal.
Yeah.
Whether they believe it or not, they want to see if I see anything.
Yeah.
But most of them are all beautiful people. Obviously, like anywhere you get your wankers.
Yeah.
But obviously, spirits are energy. That's all they are. And I normally have a spirit box that I turn on, and that also uses it. What it does is it sweeps through radio channels like AM, FM, and the white noise you get.
Stop looking at it.
The white noise that you get, they manipulate that. They manipulate to make words. I've got another device that has a data bank of like a dictionary, and they can manipulate. Frog. Is it?
Yeah.
They can manipulate a device to pick out certain words.
Like this frog by the sounds of it.
It's echoing. I think
Yeah,
it's
it'd be
on the roof in the gutter. But yeah. But yeah, I just that has not gone off at all tonight.
Which one?
But the one up the top near the door.
The one Sarah's setting off.
And it has gone up to about orange, but it has not gone up to red. So and I've got it all on camera now because that's filming.
What
so
does red mean?
that means they're right next to it. They're touching it.
Okay.
If it flickers, goes orange, that means they're close by.
Yeah.
Also, I've got an SLS camera that picks up. Thank you. I know you're there. And
we might have some bad juju around us.
no, well,
You do. She does.
well, I get people that say I was murdered, killed. So it could be someone welcoming you, or it could be someone that's
Saying go.
yeah, ping off. But yeah, it's yeah. Oh, that's such. You don't ever. No, I'll rephrase that. You don't often see it get such a high reading like that.
Well, I mean, Mac has been in the job, 10 years?
Mm.
I've been 17 years. We've probably seen a bit of...
Oh, you've probably seen your fish, yeah, and they're probably like... And I'll turn on the spirit box soon and see if they'll mention anything about you. Oh, thank you.
Sorry, what's your spirit box thing? What
It
was
is-
that thing for?
I'll show
I'm
you.
just a bit intrigued, sorry.
I am
No.
too.
No, if you've got nothing on. Let's see if I can. Alright. Yes. Yes, thank you. I always be respectful to them.
Yeah.
I always say, I'm not here to cause you any harm. I'm here out of respect, love. Just want to communicate.
That's full gun red. every
Yeah,
time.
that has not done. Oh, the bottom one just went off too.
Yeah, that went red too.
Thank you. You brought some. Well, I was just saying to the group, the energy's really died down there. You might have to go home.
Oh,
But you've turned up and it's just gone
We liven things up.
crazy, which is good. I love it, love it, love it.
well, I hope the group's happy. That's all I can say.
Oh, well, I've got a YouTube channel that I upload things because I've been to the Ernest Junction Tunnel. It's supposed to be haunted.
Yep.
Didn't really catch, but I don't fake anything. I try to just catch real.
Yep.
Because a lot of them on YouTube fake it.
What's your YouTube channel called?
It's Spirit Search Australia.
Okay.
Same as this is.
So will you upload all this stuff?
Yes, I will.
Okay.
Yep. But okay, so this is. Wow.
So that wasn't doing anything before we turned up.
It was not. It was not. Oh, it was the K2, which is a little black device.
Yeah.
It flashed up to orange at the most.
Yeah.
That's all I got tonight. It has not gone up to red, and that has not beeped at all.
Don't look at me.
Okay. Wow, this is awesome. Thank you so much.
As long as none like follow us back in the car.
No, well, I will actually tell them not
Okay.
to. And normally when you're... So this is a device. All you have to do is wait.
Yep.
Oop.
Put the
See,
spirit
it
box
runs off magnetic way. So as soon as it goes near like a speaker, because they've
it's
got
got a magnet in it.
magnet in it, it'll
Yep.
go off. So
Okay.
it tells you to go away.
One has a spirit who's always with them. Oh,
No, it's too close. So I'll put...
like a protector.
And the other one here, hence why I have so
They
many.
want to tell the police something. I hope it's fine.
I'll put the spirit box on because that's not...
Maybe it's just going to flash in red, something beautiful, that thing.
I know, that's just... Ask the people in the group. They have not seen it red all night. They'll tell you. And I've been here probably since about
What time
8
is it now?
o'clock.
Oh, it's 12:30.
Yeah, and it has not done that. So this is exciting.
Have you got a ghost story, officer?
We've got plenty of stories.
Yeah.
Oh, I can imagine.
Oh, they're saying welcome.
Yeah, they're beautiful people. All right.
Well, let's hope they're loving us and not hating us.
Oh, I hope so.
This has made my night.
No, it's
Oh,
fine.
that's-
It is interesting.
It, like I always say, like I said, you get the people in there that, you know, that have their doubts, and I say you can be as skeptical you want, just be respectful. Don't.
100%.
Yeah.
That's all I ask is be respectful.
Yeah.
Ask the spirits a question.
Is it on?
Oh, thank you for your service. Oh, how
No,
lovely
thank
are
you.
they?
Yeah, we just had come through. It just come through army before and all that, and I noticed that right there.
Yeah.
There's
Oh.
yeah someone who had service. So and they were all going, you know, lest we forget. Thank you for your service. So
Yeah, that's nice.
yeah. My dad actually came through. So.
Oh.
No, not a good thing.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
He said his name and then he said dad. I just it came through his name and I said, oh, that's my dad's name, and then it comes through dad. I went, okay. What they also do is drain energy out of your batteries, so they go flat pretty fast. Okay, now I'll put this one on. See, it's come through
Gary,
Gary.
Hey?
They know who Gary is. He's one that visits me all the time.
Who said Gary?
Spirit.
Who's Gary?
He's a spirit that follows me around a lot. He flirts with me, believe it or
Does
not.
he?
So they manipulate this device, the magnets and the Is that you, Gary? Thank you. And this one is this is the one that sweeps through radio waves normally, and it comes through gibberish, but sometimes you can pick up, like we were listening to it before and it kept saying blood pressure over and over and over again.
Okay.
And it's, oh wow. I can't believe how much you've still.
A demon here.
No. Sometimes I'll say that just to provoke you. Oh, we don't tolerate any demons. You are not welcome here. And because when you're scared, what happens when you're scared? You produce energy, like adrenaline. And so when you're scared, spirits feed off it because they feed off energy.
Right.
So if you show them you're not scared, like people will say to me, aren't you scared? I said, I'm more scared of the living than I am the dead.
Yeah, 100%.
So I don't trust the living. This I can kind of control to some degree.
Yeah.
It mustn't be connected.
Officers, are you scared?
No.
No.
No, you've seen worse than this. This is... Or actually, I should see if I can... SLS is one that picks up... Yes, I'll show them if I can show them what you look like. All right, this one picks up spirits as a green. See, there's one spirit
Assault.
there. Assault. You're probably used to assault. Us being... Okay, there's one just there. Oh, one there.
So
there's two of them there.
Where'd you get all this stuff from?
I've been doing this for years, and there's.
I can speak through this.
See, they speak through this.
Oh, that's
So
pretty cool.
they through years of doing this, and as technology gets better and better, these phones are like little computers. They're like, but like I've got heaps of little gizmos and gadgets that you use. Like EMF readers, I've got tells you the temperature, because when spirits come near you, the temperature drops.
It gets cold, yeah.
And that just checks the temperature, which I normally don't do all that while I'm doing lives. Like when I'm doing investigations in like a haunted location, a haunted house or something, and I'm not doing lives, then I'll use all these bits and pieces. But these guys just like watching.
That's pretty cool.
Like
So
this sort of stuff.
when you use that phone thing, you know how you had the images that come up there. So if you shine your temperature, would that be cold then? You know what I mean?
Yeah, most possibly. We'll see. Well, I'll do, say, temperature this way. I need to see. So we're looking at 24.7.
24.7.
And if I point it... Oh, now, right, 22.
Did that one of those balls just go on, did that?
Oh, I didn't see it.
Thought it might have been the end.
Oh,
Ruth.
Oh, hang on, I've got to get this one.
Ruth, is that you, Ruth?
Hey, mate, how are you?
Oh, thank you for the light. Well, these people in my group are going to love it.
Oh,
Absolutely love it.
Was it anything? Was it colder or anything?
It just went down a couple of temperatures.
Oh, yeah.
Went down to 21. Oh, 53. What are you doing? They manipulate anything electrical
Yeah.
because it's power. It's 23.5. There's nothing there at the moment. But yeah, it's anything. Flickering lights in your house, and I mean, yeah, it can be electrical, but sometimes it could be something paranormal.
Yeah.
it's 11 degrees.
Victoria.
Oh, hi, Victoria.
Who's that? Just some.
Just
Someone.
spirit coming through.
Do you know Victoria? Because I'm from Victoria.
Oh, well, see, it's once again up to
Your interpretation.
your interpretation too, because Victoria, I automatically thought that's a female name, but it could mean the state of Victoria. But sometimes there's so many more devices out there that I haven't got because it can become very expensive. But or I use cat balls to answer yes or no, or dowsing rods. Have you heard of dowsing rods?
No.
Old school. It's the really old school way of. I was taught when I was a kid, this is how you find water.
Oh, the two rods.
The two
yeah,
rods.
I can do that.
Yeah.
I can
Yes.
actually make it work. Yeah.
Yes.
Aren't they divine?
Yeah.
Yeah, and what I do is I'll hold them
Yeah.
and just say cross for yes or open for no, and they'll either go ray open or cross,
Yeah.
and they can answer questions that
Oh,
way.
wow.
I use them, or I'll say touch a cat ball. I mean, sometimes there's a delay between asking a question.
Yeah.
Also tape recorders. Just normal old school voice recorders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dictation. Sometimes you ask a question, and because the mics on these are so sensitive.
I didn't believe this.
Okay, we can believe it now, Spirit. Sometimes it'll pick up voices, not all the time, but I've caught it a couple of times. It'll pick up voices that you don't hear with your own ear, but when you play it back, it picks
Hear it.
up on this.
Okay.
But that's best off listening when you've got headphones on,
Yeah.
because you've got to be very
Yeah,
quiet
really.
and really listen. But like I said, everything's like there is no reason. There's no electricity over there. There's no reason for that to be going on.
No.
And Sarah keeps making it go off though.
Could be you, Grant.
Yeah.
They cremated my body.
Well, we're right in front of the cremation. So yeah, like sometimes, wow, that's just, I love it. It's just so good.
Well,
Yeah, you
let's hope we
definitely-
do have someone with us protecting us.
I'm a woman.
Okay. Thank you. I haven't had that before. I'm a woman.
Does this normally go off fairly frequent or?
It all depends on whether they want to manipulate it. See, this is a dictionary-based one
Yeah.
where they will pick. There's another one I use too. It's called Seer, and if they can't, thank you, and if you can't, if they can't use words.
Victoria's protecting me, someone said.
Well, it said, oh, a woman. Yep.
They do
Is
like
that
us.
yes? I actually get. I'm not a psychic medium.
Yeah.
I'm not a clairvoyant. I'm not anything. And but there's mediums and that come to my room and watch it and say, I see this, I see that. This is what this means, because I don't have that ability. I
Yeah.
just try to investigate it. And people in my
Woods.
room.
Wood.
Woods. Yeah. Wow, that's crazy. Oh, that's not that's so. Oh, all the lights are coming on. So Ghost Tube Seer is they will send you photos of what they want you to see. Like that's just one, for example, of a photo that they've chosen to send me.
Okay.
It's probably. I'll turn you off for a sec. But they can be like some really bizarre, like they'll send me things like that.
Oh, righto.
And once again, it's up to your
Interpretation of it.
interpretation of what that means. So yeah, these are the photos. Like some, I mean,
Yeah, it could, whatever.
you just some of them are easy, like a face, and then, but what you do is I'll turn. So it just goes like I just leave it like that.
Yeah.
And then if they don't want to use the database to pick a word or the spirit box, they'll send us a photo and then...
That was cool, that actual,
Yeah.
the word thing.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is, like, I can get... I get lost in...
So you've had words tonight that you haven't had on there before?
Oh,
Or-
yeah.
Okay.
Every time I do an investigation, I get words I've never had.
Oh, righto.
Oh. Ghost Tube. Try. Just clubbers.
Someone put, seriously, as soon as they've come, everything started to go. They've been here 5 hours.
Yeah. I know, it's like, and it's always the way too sometimes is when, okay, it's packing my gear up and then
Yeah.
it all happens when I'm
Yeah.
not filming. It's like, oh, thank you. Oh, wow, that's crazy. I think you've used to... it's just come up more on...
Yeah, I've been called plenty of things.
I've been called worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think between the pair of yous, you have got a lot of energy around you. That's all I can say, because it hasn't done anything until you guys just pulled up there. Nothing like this, and the job that you do, it doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
You know that you, because energy seeps into things like sandstone. It's actually, oh,
What was that one? What did it say?
louder.
Louder.
Sandstone holds a lot of energy. Obviously, we do as humans hold a lot of energy, and you, like I said, you doing the job that you do, you would hold,
Yeah.
whether you like it or not,
Yeah.
you will hold a lot of energy from not so nice people,
Yeah.
and that will reflect in your aura. So whether, and I'm a big believer in that this is why it's doing, oh,
The bottom one went off too.
Yeah.
yeah, this is,
It'll be interesting when we go what it does.
Yeah.
yeah, well, I'll sit here for a little bit longer and
it's
see
if
when
it
you
keeps
go
stirred up
exactly
or
what's
if it's-
happened. And obviously your faces and all that aren't on this, so that's fine.
Yeah.
So if you wanna, and you haven't said your name, so
Oh, we.
No, we said her name, but that's okay.
oh, did you? Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
That's okay.
But yeah, if you,
Uncomfortable.
oh,
Oh, that's nice.
What'd she say?
I'm comfortable.
Oh.
and that was a female voice. That other app I used that
Yeah.
had words, that has just one set voice, like, and people go, that's just Siri talking. It's not Siri talking, it's just
Yeah.
the voice,
Yeah.
a generic voice.
Yeah.
Where this one I'm using, they can manipulate to try and, like, if they're female, it'll come up female.
Yeah.
If they're male, it'll come up male. Where the other one was just a generic voice. Where that, when it just said I'm comfortable, was a female. And it just, before it said I'm a woman. So I can tell you right now, if they were nasty
Yeah.
signs, the doll would be pushed off.
Oh.
They'd be throwing off
Yeah.
the balls.
They'd be
They
unhappy.
would be,
They'd show their unhappiness.
they would be showing they're
Yeah.
unhappy. They're here just going, wow, you guys have got so much energy, and they are obviously drawing off that and going, yay. Because by this time of the night, I'm like, can
Yeah.
you not use my energy? So, but no, if they weren't happy, I can guarantee that they would be
Yeah, showing signs of it.
showing signs for sure. Because all those things are just sitting there, so it doesn't take them a lot of energy just to knock
Just
them
to-
off. That's
yeah.
why I've got them just sitting there.
Yeah, they're just perched.
No, they'd be flying left, right, and centre if they weren't happy. So I would say this is definitely a good thing. So, but like I said, doing what you do, you be both of you holding on to energy that you wouldn't even know you got. Well, maybe you do. But
Yeah. Some days I feel like I do.
Yeah.
yeah. But that's what I just explain to people, just the afterlife, you know.
Oh, there's definitely something.
There is. There's too much proof out there not to be.
Yeah.
I'm not a religious person. I don't believe in heaven or hell, but I do believe there's
Something after.
something there. And I like, I'm respectful to people. You know, they might come in and say, you know, oh, can you ask them what heaven's like?
Life for you to carry around with you both.
Yeah, no, it's awesome.
Imagine that, a day with us, 8 hour shift.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Wouldn't I pick up some
Yeah.
things then?
So how often do you do this?
Just I'm on a disability pension, so it all depends on how my health is.
How you feel.
Yeah, because obviously this drains my energy too. And I've only just moved to Dolby.
Dolby.
I've
Yeah.
moved from
Dolby. Okay. Yep.
To Beaudesert because they sold our house and the housing crisis was that bad. We couldn't get anywhere. So, but I don't mind. I grew up actually at Bar Scrub,
Oh, okay.
so
yeah.
I know this area really well. And
Yeah.
I rode horses all my life, so been at Bowie many times to
Yeah.
the show. But I like Bowie because it's older. Like the Boona, there's a hotel there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Motel.
Yeah.
Yep.
Apparently really haunted.
Really?
Yeah. That I'd like to be going to next.
Oh, Inglewood.
But I
Oh, yeah,
never tell
Inglewood.
anyone exactly where I am because, you know,
No, 100%.
Oh, this person's in Bowie.
I don't sit there and go, oh, I'm at so-and-so cemetery because
Yeah.
when I first started doing that, I did.
Yeah.
And then I'd have tickets turn up and I'm like, oh, yeah, it's not a good idea.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly right.
So, wow, that's crazy. But yeah, what I do is my lives, I upload them uncut.
Yeah.
I'll go through them and pick out bits and pieces that, because you can sit here for hours and get nothing, and it's quite boring.
Yeah.
But I upload them.
What was that?
What?
What did that say?
Oh, the spirit box must have. I didn't even turn that on. So that's them trying to talk through. So this is the spirit box where it sweeps through the radio waves. so you don't actually hear any channels.
Yeah.
It's called the white noise that goes through the channels, and it goes through that fast, and then they somehow can manipulate it to make noises. And yeah, so instead of relying on just one thing, you
Yeah.
just
You got
try
these.
all these different things out, and then
See
hopefully
what-
at the end of the day you've caught something exciting. And yeah, and I've been waiting for that. That has been really slow tonight. Now it's just gone like Christmas.
And the bottom one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's just, I mean, like I said, there is absolutely no electricity over there at all,
No.
so there's no reason for that
There's
to
no
go.
explanation, really, is
There's
there?
no-
Except,
Yeah.
The only other thing that could turn that up to red is if like someone was standing behind there with
Yeah.
some sort of electrical device
Yeah.
making it go off. But and the lights
Like
just
that.
come on.
LED strips haven't gone off for a while.
no.
Yeah, they all see the black box that goes up to red. That's
Yep.
an EMF. So that EMF electrical.
Like that.
So all these things down here work off all different
Yeah.
things. Oh, there it goes.
Oh, it's on now. Okay, sweet.
Yeah. So it's just not like they all run off the same thing, because otherwise they'd all go off at the same time. So they all measure different sorts, energy, magnetic waves, electrical fields. All these run off different things. So the cat balls don't really run off anything except movement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if they touch it, then it'll light up. Which we've had quite a few cat balls light up tonight, but none of this. But now it's completely changed, which is good.
I could stay here all night watching this. It's
Yeah,
addictive,
no, it's pretty.
isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty interesting.
Yeah, it can become like, I find it very intriguing because I learn something new, and these wonderful people, they they teach me. They'll say, "Oh, look, we just saw an orb," or "There's a shadow," and like this one lady just said, "I can see someone on the right hand side," and as soon as I put my camera over there, it picked it up, a little boy, and I said,
Was that the image thing you were showing us
"Yeah,"
earlier?
and I said, "How old are you?" and it come straight up and said 5.
Oh.
So
Because that one you had on there, on sitting on top, that was pretty cool, eh? The voice one.
Yeah, how it
yeah,
tells.
yeah, that. But there are like,
It's nice to see a nice group, saying
oh,
positive things.
absolutely, and I got and when I first started, and I got to know a lot of people a lot better. I joined them to be my mods, so if
Yeah.
dickheads come in, they can just block
Yeah,
them,
yeah,
and they do a fantastic job because it's kind of like, we all have the same belief,
yeah.
and like I said, if you don't believe it, that's fine. Just don't be disrespectful.
No,
100%.
that's it.
That's what it comes
That's
down
all.
to.
It is.
Yeah.
It's all it comes down to. And
Well, it'd be like nice if that was every aspect of life,
Well,
isn't it? You don't have to agree, but you just have to be respectful.
yeah, this day and age, the younger generation scares me.
Don't worry, it scares us too.
Oh, it's funny. I say to my kids, because they're all between the ages of 25 and 32. I
Yeah.
said, I'm so glad that you were brought. By the time you hit
Yeah.
adolescence and all that, the internet was just starting to come
Yeah.
out, and mobile
Oh, yeah.
phones only just had
Yeah.
Ring. None of this social
Yeah, rough.
media.
Curse.
What was that one?
Curse.
Curse.
Yeah.
So you just don't give it any energy in it. Like I do sometimes. I do have sage, because whether it works or not, I haven't had an attachment, and I've been doing this for years and years and years. It's even the same in the spirit world. You show respect.
Yeah.
You know, I come here and I'll say, you know, I don't mean you any harm. Just use these devices to talk to me, and you'll get these odd things, and they'll say, you know, just be careful, and I'll go home every now and again. I'll get the sage and just cleanse the room, because my daughter's big into meditating and all that sort of stuff. I thought, well, what's it going to
Battle.
Battle?
Battle.
You talking about that war veteran again over there? So, but it's definitely, time can fly. I can tell you right now. You can sit here.
So were you packing up? Were you going to go home soon, Leah? Or
Well, my batteries were all starting to drain, and I ended up getting my, what do you call it? Your box that to recharge it. And then as soon as that went flat, I was going to pack up, but I think I probably still had another hour left.
Okay.
And then I was going to pack up and go, but it surprises me how many, even this time of night, still hangs in there and watches.
Yeah, it looks like they're
because
all
it's
over
fascinating. It is.
There was someone from the US.
Oh, there's people. So I get them from all over the world,
Okay.
depending on your time zone too. You know, if they're up and awake.
Yeah.
Agree.
There you go.
Thank you. I love it when they validate what I say.
Adelaide.
Oh, wow.
WA.
Yeah.
Perth. Bendigo, Victoria.
Melbourne.
Queensland.
Considering down
New
there, they're
South.
Oh, Brisbane.
Hippie.
Tassie.
Tassie.
Beautiful place.
Kentucky,
US. Sydney. Wow.
Sweet,
Wait.
Some Iraq.
Oh, wow.
New South Wales, Iraqi. Yeah, that's
yeah, I went to
pretty
Port
much.
Arthur. That was pretty good.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that's surreal, that place, isn't it? It's just...
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
The history,
Goldie.
not only for Martin Brighton, but the history before that.
Yeah,
It's just incredible.
I think the spirits are going to sleep.
Fearful.
Oh, maybe not.
They're fearful. They might be fearful of. See, it's the same as any energy. It
Yeah.
wears out, and
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
new spirits will come in, and
Yeah.
and some of them will say, "I'm scared," or I don't know how to come forward.
Jim.
Jim. Oh, he came through just before.
Jim.
Yeah, because I said, "Oh, is that Jim's mowing?" And one of the ladies in the group said, "Do you know there's a Jim Beauty now?" Like, what? Doesn't surprise me. That franchise has got everything.
Oh, Jim.
But then again, people say, "Oh, you know, my dad's name was Jim or something."
Yeah.
So it could
You never know.
be. Could
Oh.
be so many things.
Could be, yeah. Hi, Jim.
Yes. Like the names will come through and I'll go, nah, and then people in the group will go, "Oh, that's." But whether it is or not, you know, it doesn't matter. It's just
Exactly right. It's your interpretation.
Yeah, it's there, and what started me off was when I was 17, back in 1989. Both my parents were killed in a car accident.
Oh, God.
So back then there was no internet or anything
No.
like that, and we weren't religious or anything like that, and I was lost. I was 17, just finishing year 12, and I didn't know what to do. And I kind of started seeking out, you know, because I never got to say goodbye to them. I was actually supposed to be in the car with them,
Yeah.
but I was finishing my year 12.
Laura.
What's that one? Laura.
And I was finishing my year 12 at high school, so I thought, nah, because I was going to a wedding in Sydney. And I got down to Glen Innes because I was going the inner road and hit a semi head on.
Oh, jeez.
But I actually looked into, because it's how many, 34, 35 years ago, and I always thought, can you get your hands on, you know, the accident reports, you know, and obviously this happened in New South Wales, and apparently you can, because I was always, because of my age, because I was so young, they
didn't tell you everything.
They didn't tell me anything. All I know was, well, my mum died instantly. My dad died 9 weeks later.
Terrible.
But now, I'm really, and this is what got me into this. Is
trying to find answers.
Find answers, basically, and I have. And then I just fell in love with it, but death affects everyone, so no one's immune to it.
No.
So
part of life.
it is. It's but there is something out there.
Yeah.
Definitely. It's too much proof out there to not to be.
Aggressive.
I know, it's been a bit aggressive at the bell over there, aren't you? But I just say to people, you know, just don't show you know, some people obviously have got less easily scared than others, but I said, just don't, I guess that's in general, just don't feed the idiots.
Yeah.
Toxic people, toxic energies, you just...
Yeah, they draw it from you, don't they?
Just don't
they seek
acknowledge it. Just acknowledge them. I didn't know whether that person that pulled up before was having a gawk or what. And then when I saw you pulled up, I thought, oh, God.
Because as we rolled past and then I seen the light, I went, oh, there's someone down there. Like, we didn't know who was here, so...
Yeah, no. And I was going to come up, and then I thought, oh, you're going to come through there. So I thought, oh, I'll wait for you to come down and see the crazy lady.
Glad I did, actually.
Yeah.
But, no, definitely not disrespectful to any of these graves. I don't want bad juju.
Yeah.
No, it's heartbreaking when you see
look,
people.
I went to Goodna Cemetery.
Yeah.
Because they've got all those graves there from the mental asylum, and when I was researching that, because I like to do like a...
Relation.
Yeah, kind of like do a little documentary and a thing on it, and it was in the early 70s, I think, they had vandals go through, and then in the 90s, I think, and vandals go through again, and I think,
yeah,
really? There was a beautiful statue there. They call it a headless angel now, but this lady was in the mental asylum. She'd only just moved over with her husband and children from Italy, and she went to the Waco Goodness Asylum, and she passed away 5. She had bipolar.
Sid.
Hey, Sid. And she passed away 5 months later, and the husband built this beautiful big angel, and people come along, cut its head off, broke its wings off, and I think, I hope karma gets you.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, so no, it's very intriguing.
Yeah.
Very intriguing.
Oh,
so you've driven all this way out from Raleigh?
Yeah. Oh, we saw the job and we thought,
We'll come out and have a look.
Come out and have a look.
Like, there's been vandalism of, not here, but of headstones and that in the past. So.
Oh, see it. I've been to the cemetery in Bowie a couple of times.
Lights up.
Yep, there we go. And the one out at Eagle, one just outside of
Oh, Glen Eagle?
Glen Eagle.
Glen Eagle, high up on the hill there.
Yeah, tiny little one up there.
Yeah. How'd that one go?
Yeah, not as active. Well, yeah, not too bad. But like I said, it all depends. Like, I could go to the same spot every day and get different
Different things.
readings the whole every
Yeah.
time. But same as here, the Glen Eagle. What was it again? Eagle.
Yeah, Glen Eagle. Yeah.
Glen Eagle one. It is just one little street up, and then
Walk left.
Walk left.
my left here. Yeah, it's got a few houses around, and
Yeah.
and I can have my back. I trust the houses, but
Yeah.
it's the ones where
Potentially.
what?
Potentially.
Oh, I thought it said potentially. What was potentially? It's come through some words that I have to Google because
Yeah.
I didn't even know them. Or they'll say things like crocodile shears, and I'll go
Crocodile tears.
shears.
Oh, shears.
And I went, okay, they must have picked the wrong words. But when I Google it, it's like an ancient torture back in
Oh.
Oh, righto.
the 1200th century. Drawn and quartered is where they used to put heads on sticks back in when witches were around. And it's very interesting. So
Oh. We're sending all your
this
devices.
is helping me.
Sending all your devices.
This is helping me.
Yeah, it's good. And I'll say, and it'll come up saying, I like investigators, and it's like,
Ah.
okay. No, they do say some. I've been called a bitch a few times. So yeah, they don't hold back too.
Yeah, there's
I'm
no
swearing.
escaping the living order then,
No,
is there?
no. I've had them flirt. I've had them swear. But yeah, it's very interesting.
So you said the little round balls, they're more of a thing that's been touched.
Yeah, they need to physically touch them,
Okay.
and they have been going off most of the night.
Yeah.
Sometimes I have to check them because they could run out of
Harriet.
Harriet.
Harriet. But yeah, going near them won't do anything. You have to
Actually touch them. Oh, yeah.
physically touch them, so you know when they go off, they're actually physically being touched.
Oh, it needs a fair bit of,
Yeah, force.
yeah.
See, some of them are just running out, but need to be touched a bit harder. But
Yeah.
like that one, the aerial one down there, that has to physically been touched, and that's gone off a couple of times. That
The
one
light.
Oh, the aerial.
the aerial one down the
aerial.
bottom,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that has to physically be touched. Where the aerial at the top, they just have to go near it.
Okay.
But sometimes I'll say touch a cat ball, they'll touch it, and then I'll say stop, and they'll stop. So it's good when, there's just no way that can happen, unless something was actually physically touching it.
Yeah.
Like I said, if there was someone over there with a magnet or something setting all that off, that would,
No, there's no one there.
but obviously there's no one there. So there's no way that any of that should be going off.
Yeah. So what's the weirdest thing you've had sort of happen? Has like the doll fallen off before? Or?
They reckon that, because I don't keep my eye, because I read comments and I don't have my eye on everything all the time, but
Yeah.
obviously they do. The other night they said that doll's head moved, turned.
Oh.
I didn't see it, and I haven't watched the footage back
Yeah.
yet.
It was conjured.
Oh, was it?
Conjured.
That could be true. That could be why it moved, because conjuring is that doll.
Yeah.
I've had old school phone. You know the old
Yeah.
good dial, pick it up.
Yeah.
it ring and it wasn't even plugged in. I've had your usual footsteps along the hallway, lights flickering on and off, the usual things. I get 5-cent pieces left everywhere I go. But I think not my... Sometimes they can make you feel their pain.
Yeah.
Which I tell them don't do it because I don't
Yeah.
like it.
No.
And one of them gave me such, probably a month or so ago, gave me the worst pain in the shoulder. It was just so painful because they were trying to show me, and then it came up shoulder. I said, no, take it away, it hurt.
Yeah.
And my partner got pushed downstairs. He was, he physically felt, I believe he's got an attachment, which I'm working on trying to. We can't even sleep in the, well, he's actually he's in hospital at the moment, and the day before he went to hospital,
Figure.
that kept coming through, hospital,
Really?
hospital. Yeah, these people are going, maybe that's for Paul, because he was having a sore stomach. He's going, oh, and they said, maybe that's for Paul. And yep, had to call the ambulance, and
Oh, wow.
they took him to Southport from here, from Bowie. And yeah, he's got pneumonia.
Oh, no.
And a block bowel, and that was his stomach pain.
Oh.
But we even sleep in different rooms because I've actually got 10 minutes of one of his nights uploaded to YouTube.
Yeah.
And you can see these orbs just floating, coming in and out of him, and he's sound asleep. Because I have put a camera in there, a night vision camera, and he's going, oh, leave me alone.
Oh, wow.
But that's every night for him. And he's
This is great.
awesome. I'm glad you're enjoying this. And he'll punch me in the face, and he won't remember a thing.
Yeah.
He's
just like night terrors.
extreme night terrors.
Yeah.
And I wanted to show him what he was like, and finally I thought, I'm going to get a camera and show you. And he was just like, especially when you see the orbs coming in and out of him. And then my dog, because my dogs, we've got 2 dogs. One sleeps with me, one sleeps with him. And even when an orb comes out of him, you watch the dog follow it.
Oh, wow.
Animals
the
are very
next level.
intuitive,
Yeah.
especially cats, more so than dogs. But you watch my dog just follow this orb come out of him. It's just, yeah. That he's a whole different ball game, but he worked in the mines for 35 years, and I think he's had
Understand.
he's had a really bad childhood too, and I think there's a lot of built up energy in him that he hasn't released properly.
Yeah.
And he reckons he was dating this girl that was a witch and put a hex on him. And
Yeah.
whether that's true or not,
We
I don't
wouldn't
know.
know.
But you know what? The mind can manipulate you
Yeah.
to believe things that aren't really there.
Yeah.
You know,
The mind's very powerful.
it is. It is. So, but yeah.
Next job? No.
Yeah, no, I was on there and I said to people, I said, oh my God,
What?
I can hear footsteps. And I've got my big torch out. And it sounded like,
My name is Michael.
oh, hi, Michael. They tell me who my angels are. Like, I never believed in that we all had angels. This was a long time ago. And then I got told who mine was. Archangel Michael and Gabriel are my 2.
Okay.
And they're the ones who protect me.
Yeah. They're the police angels too, isn't it,
Yeah.
Michael?
Saint Michael.
Oh, is
Saint
it?
Michael, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Leave.
Ooh.
Leave.
Oh, well, when I'm ready. But yeah, so I got my torch out. It was, just 2 wallabies. But it sounded to me like there was someone.
Footsteps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, it's just a wallaby.
My name is Edward.
Oh, got some names coming through now. Edward, Michael, Jim. Yeah, it's just, yeah, I love it.
Yeah,
Oh.
it is fascinating.
And it, it gives me some sort of, me personally, a piece of knowing that when my time does
I
come.
can scare you.
Oh, can you? No, I doubt it. When it comes my time, I know that my
Yeah.
energy is going to live on.
Yeah,
Whatever happens to my body.
Yeah.
My body's just a vessel,
yeah,
Everyone's energy is somewhere, in this whole...
Voices in head.
Yes, voices in head. I think that's called schizophrenia.
yeah.
But, it does give me some peace of mind knowing that you
Don't
lost.
tell people.
Okay.
Alright, I'll keep it to myself then. Oh.
Maybe they should turn on the LEDs at the front over there.
Yeah. You like them ones?
Yeah, I like those ones. In the garden.
Yeah, they're almost like
Yeah, they're on just a sensor that if anything like shadow moves past it or something, they'll say, oh, there goes the Everett.
Yeah.
He's flying.
Did that on purpose.
Invoke.
Yeah.
Invoke.
Invoke. I wouldn't be when you're flying around these roads in a truck like that. I just can't get over how much that's going on. Same. It's good.
Yeah, we have to tell us if it quietens down.
Oh
when we
yeah,
leave.
absolutely. Absolutely. Well,
Would be interesting if we leave and then come back in 5 and see if it stops.
No, I reckon they'd know we were coming back.
yeah, it's funny they've got ears everywhere. But even like the people can ask messages in my group and they can answer them. Don't know how they do it, but oh, that bottom one just went off. So yeah, they had to physically touch that one
Yeah.
for that to go off.
Hung.
Hung.
Okay. Sometimes they'll tell me how they died. Sometimes
Yeah.
they'll. Oh, I swear to God, the other night we were talking to Ivan Milat.
Oh,
Oh, people were going, the mediums in there going,
Yeah.
and the things he was saying, it was like the names of the backpackers and everything to a T. And
yeah,
we're
that
going,
would have been.
Yep, and then we ended up
7.
going, you know
7.
what? We're not even interested in talking to you. Can you just leave?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I wasn't going to give him the time of day.
No.
And yeah, just about everyone said, yep, we're pretty sure that was Ivan Milat we were talking to. So you just don't know who you're going to get.
Yeah.
A couple of months ago, I swear I was talking to people off the Titanic. They were giving me all descriptions about the boat.
Yeah.
So,
That live was insane. 7 spirits.
7 spirits here.
yeah, because, the mediums, they can normally
Yeah.
see things that I don't. So,
As in through your camera.
yeah,
Oh, right.
yeah. Or,
Lock.
Lock.
or they can even sense things that I can't. I said, I don't say to anyone on my group that I am a medium or anything, because you get a lot in saying, oh, can you contact my mum?
Yeah.
I'm always respectful. I said, I'm so sorry, darling.
Yeah.
I'm not a medium. I'm not a psychic. If their names happen to come through, let me know. But other than that, I've got no ability to. What comes through comes through.
It's a medium on here.
Yeah.
Tell Sarah about Woods.
Spirits are listening to you talk to the officers.
My name is Irene.
Irene now. Hi, Irene.
Trying to get smells of even.
It's still pretty humid tonight.
Yeah, no, it was hot today,
It's
wasn't it?
stinker tonight today.
Not a cloud in the sky. I thought we'd get some rain.
Well, they said a possible storm, but we need some rain here so bad.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, it's unbelievable,
Oh,
isn't it?
it's
Oh, they've
Yeah.
turned on for me the Christmas
Yeah.
lights.
Uh-huh.
Suspect.
Oh, definitely.
Is there a suspect here? Can you touch one of those cat balls?
That's okay.
Oh, no, you're going to turn them on. Okay, thank you for turning those on.
Because they're my favourite one.
Yeah. And now's your chance for a confession.
Yeah, see, once again, the only way to turn those lights on down there is if you physically go
Yeah.
near them. And
Yeah.
none of us are near it, so
Yeah.
it's easy to debunk things when you're by yourself because there's not. I know. I mean, people
Yeah.
on the other end, they believe me, but like people say, "Oh, you probably got someone there or someone there," but I don't care what you think. I know.
Yeah.
My name is Ethel.
Ethel.
That's an old
That's
name.
an old name. Yeah.
Yes, it's a very old name. Oh, see, one's just turned a light on up there. A white
Oh,
light.
yeah, the white light on the end.
Yeah.
Is that a touch one?
No, that's a sensor one,
A
like this
sensor?
one down
Okay.
here. So they would have just went past it or something.
Yep.
It hasn't happened to me yet, but I hope I don't ever. I've got a jump pack in there because I've heard they can drain the batteries out of your car.
Oh.
Yeah, and some paranormal investigators have gone to drive off.
Oh. It would,
So last thing I want to do is get caught out here with no battery. So
Yeah.
I've got
Yeah.
a jump start, a jump pack in the car, just in case.
yeah.
Oh,
There's
now-
5 of us.
There's 5 of you,
Oh,
so that
okay.
light's just come on down there.
Down the bottom.
Down the bottom. There's 5 of us here, hey?
Five spirits.
few names come through, but
Yeah.
they last, I think, any one energy lasts between 5 to 15 minutes,
Yeah.
thereabouts.
Yeah.
And then sometimes they can go away, come back an
Yeah.
hour or two later. Oh, there's a light
Yeah,
again.
they are. That's my favourite. So once it hits red on the one on the top, that's real strong.
They're touching it if it goes to red.
I understand what you say.
Okay. Fair enough.
There you go. So yeah, it's for it to touch red, they're actually touching it.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
But sometimes they like, when they work out how to do something, they
Yeah.
they like to do it, like, and also other spirits, when they start, their energy starts to die off, they will bring in, hey, it's kind of like, hey, check this out. Not in those many words, but they will
Yeah,
draw in
draw
other
in
spirits.
others.
So, like, it could go quiet for a little while, and then you'll get a little bit here and there, but yeah, it's but like, we help them to cross over. They'll say, "Can you help me?" I'll say, like tonight, I said, "Do you need help?" And it said, "Help me."
Okay.
And then I just tell them to find the light. Like I said, I'm not religious, but
Yeah.
there is universal. The light means just to transition over, that you don't, because some of them, especially people that have died in tragic circumstances, that their life gets taken away.
Away.
You're like,
Yeah,
Short.
instantly.
like,
Yeah.
yeah, they get stuck in that. Some of them just don't know where they are. They're
Yeah. They're
like,
sort of
their
in between.
spirit is lost and they're in between. And some of them, like, I get questioned a couple of times. I've been asked, "Am I really dead?" Like, and then you just tell them to, you see a bright
Ruth.
Ruthie.
you just see a bright light and you go towards it, and that'll just help you cross over, and so you're not stuck.
Yeah, in the middle.
And some of them actually like, not so much the ones that died tragically, but ones that have passed, like in their a home that they
Yeah.
grew up in or something, like, they like staying around.
Yeah.
And if they're not a nasty entity or a spirit, let them. My house is brand new, but the land where it's
Is-
built on,
yeah.
I get told all the time, their energy's coming up. They'll say, I used to work and live here.
Yeah.
I'm buried under here, whether it's under my house or underneath this,
Yeah.
the acreage, because obviously this is old farming land.
Yeah.
So I know the house itself isn't haunted, but when you do this, it's opening a
Yeah.
portal.
Yeah.
It's like Ouija boards.
Yeah.
You've got to learn. You can't just go, and I do explain this to people, that you can't just go, I'm going to grab that and I'm going to go out and try it, because you could end up opening something that
You don't
Yeah.
want to open.
you don't
Yeah.
want to
Yeah.
open.
Yeah.
So I have a certain way I open it, and I've got a certain way I close it.
Yeah.
And
Sacred ground.
like I
Certainly
just
is.
said, they where my house is on the ground. There's people there, but yeah, you just it's not nothing to play around with if you're
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
educated in
Yeah.
it, so to speak.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to get into it, that's awesome, but you learn from someone
Yeah.
who can teach you the right and wrong ways to do it. Otherwise, you can end up having a very miserable life. But I've got quite a few spirits in my house, and I welcome them, because none of them have been. I know they're not nasty. And like I said, if anything comes through saying something, because spirits have been known to come, like, ones with negative intentions will come through acting like a little child, and you go,
Yeah.
oh, and then they draw,
Yeah.
like life,
Yeah.
they sucker you in and then bang. So there's all these things you got to be careful of.
We can
but-
see you all.
Awesome. I want to I see you. You're invisible. But like the Ouija board, I mean, same thing. Don't play around with that unless you know how to use it properly.
Well, respect it, like you were
and respect
saying.
it, absolutely. It was initially. I actually watched a documentary about it.
So how long do your batteries last? Like that thing there, the one that goes red all the time. Does that last hours or?
Oh, that's got a 9-volt in it, and it can last weeks.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Weeks. If it goes off like this all the time, it probably won't last weeks because it normally doesn't go off like that all the time. But it can last weeks, and you can tell when the battery starts getting flat because that green light. Oh, there's your lights.
Yep.
The green light that you can see, it'll start to flicker on its own, and then you know the battery's getting. A lot of my stuff is rechargeable.
Yeah.
The only thing that takes batteries are the things that are beeping with the aerials and that.
Yeah.
But I'm surprised that my camera, I'm surprised that these are all still going. But I did have a charge bank, I recharged them back up. But
So the spirits that are with you, are they ones that haven't crossed over, or are they crossed over and come back?
They can cross over. They can come back.
Yeah.
When it's the ones that don't know about that they can cross over.
Lungs.
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 Lungs. Yep, see that had to be touched
see that?
then.
What?
I seen a shadow go across the.
Oh.
No, I'm not joking. It was on the end. See where that green light is?
Yeah.
When I bent down, there was a shadow that went across.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, we see shadows. They'll say, "Oh, did you see that shadow?" And I could be looking over there and go, "No."
Where that bottom green light is,
He sees.
Yep.
it went across there.
Okay. Nice.
It was like it was bobbing up and down. I don't know.
Yep, those shadows start. I hope it was Elvis.
Someone there would have saw it.
Yeah.
They're pretty good eyes.
Hmm.
Yeah, that was weird. It was legit bobbing up and down across the bottom.
Yeah, they will try and manifest their in all different ways possible. It depends on their energy levels. But just about every time I do this, there's a shadow figure somewhere I see. And then you start to go, was that just, especially when you're...
They buried me here.
Well...
Yeah.
Yeah, of course they buried you here. Yeah, and that's why filming it's all good, because if I don't, I'll go, did I really just see that, or is it just my mind playing tricks,
Yeah.
Especially when you're doing night vision, when everything's dark, but you're looking through a screen that's only green because it's in infrared. But I will say night vision when everything's dark, but you're looking through a screen that's only green because it's in infrared. But I will say...
Let's go on the bottom.
It's paused.
No, it should be going again now.
Yeah.
Strange, eh? They've said things to me like really weird words, and it'll mean magician or something like that. It's like, wow, I never knew there was such a word. That's dead too. They've drained that.
Draining all your batteries.
Yeah, they're all just about. That was full and absolutely dead now.
Well, I'm glad it's turned out to be.
No, well, thank you for being understanding and
good night.
actually.
Witness.
Witness.
We've had witnesses, suspects.
Yeah.
Well, we're witnessing this, aren't we?
Well, at the end of the day, I mean, out of all the words they can choose, you know, when they say words that are pretty relevant, you go, well,
Oh, that one on the bottom went down again.
I like the ones where they have to,
There you go.
yep, physically touch them. And you know they're definitely there.
They blame me.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm sure they hear that a lot too. They blame me.
so what time were you packing up?
Yeah.
Well, like I said, I normally just do it whenever either my batteries all run out or when I feel drained or
Yeah.
people are starting to die off. And
Yeah.
no use doing it if there's one person there. I mean, I still would because I still like to capture stuff. But,
Yeah.
And then
But-
I start thinking, well, you know, what have I got to do tomorrow? Do I need to sleep?
Yeah.
So, but
Oh, well, thanks for the.
oh no, well,
Yeah, it was
thank you for
awesome.
stirring them up for me.
Yeah,
I'm sure the people in the group are enjoying it too.
yeah, we'll have to get going in a minute.
Yeah.
Well, like it's a quiet night for you too at the moment.
Don't say that.
Don't
Oh,
say the,
yeah,
Don't
well-
say the Q word. Take it back.
We don't say the Q word, but we want to see those Christmas lights. Oh,
Yeah, there
we
you go.
Ah! See, I was going to say touch wood, but they're metal.
See, the Christmas lights come on.
Yeah, and you said that. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, make sure you come in and see us.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely, and like, you got some spare time and want to watch any of the one things
Oh,
I've
well,
done on
it's sort of
YouTube?
rare. Yeah, it's sort of rare that you do get the
Yeah, 100%.
time.
Yeah, I could imagine. I could imagine. Sometimes I'll just upload like a short, like 10.
Hell.
No.
Hell. Could be.
Well, we'll certainly keep an eye out for you on nights now. See where you're popping up.
Yeah, well,
So you're going to put this to YouTube?
in the next day or two, yeah,
Yeah.
I'll like, because it's probably about 6 hours long now. I'll
Yeah,
probably,
yeah.
takes hours to.
Acknowledge.
Wait
Yes,
for
thank
Yeah.
you.
the best for the last.
Acknowledge, but yeah, I used to put on my, because I got Facebook as well. I used to put up, you know, would anyone like to?
Yeah.
People like yourself, anyone
Yeah.
interested in joining me for an investigation? If you're interested, I used to put up, I'm going to be there. Come and join me. And
Yeah.
then I stopped doing that
Yeah.
because I
Yeah,
thought, well,
there's got to be a safety issue there too.
the
Yeah.
safety thing. It's
Yeah.
like, well, come on, that's just sort of.
Yeah.
I should have thought, well, no. I have good intentions in my head,
Yeah,
but then when I
not
read,
everyone else.
not everyone does. So, no. If anyone wants to join me, they can, but we'll talk privately and
Yeah.
meet up at a time. But I guess I'm lucky. I don't have a job, so I can. But this does, you know, take its toll sometimes, and they know when my health is really bad.
Yeah.
I don't come on.
Yeah, you're
But
not
it's
that
good.
active.
They'll message
Yeah.
me. Are you okay? How's
Yeah,
things
that's
going?"
nice.
Yeah, it's a lovely group of people.
Yeah. Oh well, we'll hopefully see you around again.
Yeah, definitely.
We can't go till the Christmas lights come on one
Oh,
more time.
Christmas lights. Alright, more Christmas lights.
Come on, spirits. You going to
Yeah.
turn these lights on?
Otherwise, we can't go.
Yeah.
We know you know how to use that one now. And the bottom one. Just walk past, show your shadow, and go whoop.
Quick walk past.
I'm afraid for you.
Oh,
Oh.
No, No, it's okay. You don't have to be afraid for me. I'm okay. And just letting you spirits know, I don't feel any bad ones here, but this is how I end it with when I leave. Or if one of my daughters or that join me, I'll say, you know, when these lovely people leave, you are not to follow them home, you are not to hop in their car, you are not to attach yourself to them in any way, you are not to use their energy. And normally you just, and so many paranormal investigators I speak to, so you just say it directly, straight, and
Yeah.
and like I said, I've been doing it for years and never had a problem, so.
They mustn't want us to go because they didn't turn the lights on.
13.
13.
The day before Melbourne Cup, the people come, oh, what's the Melbourne?
Oh, there they are.
Yeah.
They're happy for us to go now.
I said, what's the Melbourne Cup numbers? I said, I'd ask them the lotto numbers if I knew they'd give me the right answers. So anyway, they gave me 3 numbers. I said, okay, these are the 3 numbers. I think they would come in last, second last, third last.
Yeah.
Oh, they
I said,
stitched
see?
you up. See, they stitched
They
you up.
did.
Yeah,
They did.
yeah.
I said, see, so don't ask them for lotto numbers or... Oh, there's
Oh, it's
the
going
lights
again.
Yeah.
Now it's giving us a hurry on.
Now, it's telling us to go.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Oh.
thank you so much.
No,
No,
you're
thank
more
you
than
very much.
welcome. These are just about flat anyway, so
Yeah.
I'll probably start packing up. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always leave them till last,
Yeah.
and so it'll be interesting to see how they go when you leave. if
Yeah.
they-
That'll be interesting to know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Make sure you tell us.
Absolutely.
Drop us a line in. Tell us.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you to the group. See you
Yeah.
later.
Yep, there you go. Just lit up. No, and that's all it is. It's just like you said, in life in general, just be respectful.
Who's speaking?
Who's speaking?
Who's speaking?
My name's Roxy, so that I always introduce myself, and I've actually had my name come back. Not so much in that, but in the spirit box where they
Yeah.
can use their own words, because obviously I don't think my name is in. I've never heard my name being brought up in the dictionary.
Yeah.
But I have heard it brought up in the spirit box. I'll say, "What's my name?" and they repeat it. It's like
Yeah.
so. But yeah, no, they can be pretty clever cookies sometimes.
Yeah.
Maybe we need a light show before we go.
Oh, great.
And they actually laugh too. Like
Yeah.
on the spirit box, I have heard
Well, there
them
you
laughing. I think it's coffee time.
Yes. It's always coffee time for us.
Oh yeah. Sounds-
All right. Come on, Brent. You'll be here all night.
Yeah, we will be.
See, it can
Is it-
become very intriguing and something different, isn't it?
Yeah. That's great.
Yeah. I don't. I could probably guess you weren't thinking this was happening.
No.
You come
it's a
out.
pleasant surprise, though.
No, it's exactly right.
Yeah,
It's just one of those things.
yeah. I mean, there's only certain like there's other cemeteries that
Picture.
normally when they say picture, I take a picture because sometimes it'll show up a shadow figure.
Yeah.
But I can't. It's about flat. But yeah, some cemeteries obviously are gated and they close at a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But these ones, I like them because they're not locked and oh, there's your light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
And normally they're old too. The one country one.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, what's your YouTube channel again?
Spirit Search Australia.
You remember that?
I was in the military.
So that gentleman over there.
Spirit Search Australia.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, that's. I have got business cards made up, but I haven't got them on me at the moment. But
Someone else is in Brizzy here.
Mount Tamborine's supposed to have some haunted places up
Oh, I'm
there.
sure it would. Yeah.
And trying to think of local places. But you think of the billions of people that have passed away since
Yeah.
evolution.
Yeah.
That you can be on the toilet and
Yeah.
contact them. You know.
Yeah.
You just got to, like you said, know the right way to open it up and invite them in. And yeah, you don't have to. I'm not chasing demons or
Yeah.
anything like that. I'm not after that. I'm just after. They do like to communicate. They actually do. So.
And you just got thanked for your service and a good night.
Oh.
That's good.
WA. Man, you got heaps of different people from all over.
Yeah, when this time of night, normally the overseas ones come in England and America.
Yeah, because
and
of the time difference.
And that's the thing, this paranormal stuff is worldwide. People love
Yeah.
it worldwide.
So what's your live feed on? What-
That's on TikTok.
TikTok, okay.
Mm.
Is it the same name?
Yeah.
Yep, Spirit
Walk
Search,
forward.
Okay.
Spirit Search Australia on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok. So I try to keep it the same, all the boards, so
Yeah.
it doesn't get lost.
You have to walk
So-
forward.
Might have been talking to you.
Yeah.
All those at once.
Yeah.
That's supposed to get back to work.
There you go. There's your lights.
There's my lights.
So you get these YouTubers in America that are doing it, that fake it,
Yeah.
and they've got like 4.5 million
Yeah.
subscribers, and you think if they're all paying $1
Yeah.
to subscribe
Yeah.
every month, they're raking the dough, and that's why they fake it, is because everyone's like,
Well, it's like-
you know,
It sort of
because they're the
exploits
ones
it,
that
doesn't it? The ones that.
they're the ones that go, oh, I've seen a demon, I caught this, but it ruins it for the people
Yeah.
that will sit and watch the real ones that sometimes nothing happens.
Yeah.
Have you ever
Um,
sat here and nothing? Just curious. Sort of.
No.
Okay.
I always get something through something, even
Yeah.
if it's just a little bit, even if it's just a couple of words. Like sometimes I can have the spirit box on.
The
and-
children play games.
Sure they do. Well, they can play with all these
Yeah, light 'em
shiny
up.
lights. Yeah, I can have the spirit box on or the talk, the one that shows up pictures and get nothing.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I might get the odd flash or something, and I could be sitting there for 5 hours and just get the odd flash and that, but that's what you do. And then I can come back the next night and get heaps. It just all depends. But no, I like, yeah, and those ones in America, they just really ruin it. But what they're doing now is they're going to Airbnbs,
Yeah.
making up stories,
Yeah.
saying that it's haunted,
Yeah.
but of course they show the house, the
Yeah,
outside of it.
it's like
Now
an
these people
advertising. Yeah.
are going, well, excuse me, one, Airbnb rules say you're not allowed to film for
Yeah.
financial gain in the
Yeah.
house. Two is, you're saying this house is haunted and it's not, and I'm
Yeah.
losing business. So
Yeah.
they're cracking down on it. A lot of debunkers are coming out and going,
Yeah.
especially ones that are expert in editing
Yeah.
programs. They can see where it's been cut and pasted.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't have
Yeah.
that ability, and they'll say this is where they've overlaid this and this to make it look this. It's like, oh.
Yeah.
And it's like you're putting unnecessary.
Oh. An animal.
I miss my family.
Oh.
Oh, that's no good.
And it's like they're putting unnecessary fear into people, thinking that every place you go to has got a demon somewhere or this or that,
Yeah.
and it's just all for money. Most of them are just all young kids, carrying on.
Yeah, it's pretty sad though. Do stuff
It
like
is. It is.
Gamble.
that. Oh, I love to gamble.
Well, we're just talking. Oh, there's lights. Just talking about horse
Oh, there's
racing.
me lights.
We didn't. I gambled on the horse race, and I put five. I said, regardless, I'm going to put $5 each way.
Yeah.
So I gambled and I lost. So they gave me the wrong numbers. I said if I knew if they gave me a lot of numbers, do you think I'd be sitting here doing this? No, I probably still would be, but I'd have better equipment.
So you have mediums and other people that watch your thing and then comment on what they like. Obviously, because of different reactions and whatever they see.
Yeah,
different
absolutely.
Things. Okay.
And they feel things too that I don't.
Yeah.
They will say, like a name will come up and they go, "Whoa, you know what? I don't like the energy I'm getting off that person,
Yeah.
that name."
Yeah.
Where I'm like,
Yeah.
because I don't have that ability. And it's good because they will warn me, or they'll just say, they'll say, be careful, or
Yeah.
send it, tell it to go.
Yeah.
Or they'll see, someone will say, I can see a little girl standing up there next to a tree. And
7.
They come up again.
Yeah.
It's unusual for it to come up.
But they don't normally come up twice, or
Not on that one.
That,
No.
Is that twice or 3 times that's come up?
no, it's a few. I think they said it was like 7 spirits or something.
On the other one, not yesterday, the day before, it kept coming up, Lady of the Night, Lady of the Night. Over and over again, I'm going, what are you trying to tell my people?
Yeah.
I said, no Lady of the Night. But then they said, it's perspective. It could mean
Yeah.
I'm a Lady of the Night because I'm up late
Yeah.
at night
Doing this. Yeah.
doing this.
Yeah.
So that's why I like having people to bounce things
Yeah,
off. Because
yeah.
it's like, oh yeah, I didn't even think of that.
Yeah.
I just went straight to the gutter.
Yeah.
This must be relatively new here. Oops.
Yeah.
I think the spirits are going to sleep.
Yeah. They've probably just drained us of our.
Yeah.
I feel tired.
It honestly does, you know. It's like, that's why I normally, like, I didn't end up getting a coffee because I didn't think I'd be here this long.
Yeah.
But
Oh.
Oh, have we kept you here?
oh no.
Oh.
It like I said, it all like I would have been gone.
Introduce yourself.
I already have.
Maybe they want you to introduce yourself. There.
Oh, Sarah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I scare people.
That's nice.
All right, come on. We're going to be here all night. This is addictive.
Yeah, we are.
Big rats.
Oh yeah, I saw him
What was
before.
it? A rat.
Or what's those other things?
Oh, look, lights are on.
Yeah. It might be coffee time for us too.
Yeah, I'd say.
I saw him
What was
before.
it? A rat.
Or what's those other things?
Oh, look, lights are on.
Yeah. It might be coffee time for us too.
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah.
Yeah, because that's the only thing I got recording at the moment. That one.
Intelligent.
I know, you get very intelligent.
All right, because I want to hear if it changes.
Yep.
Thank you so much.
No,
Yes, thank
you're
you very
more
much.
than welcome.
Come
Thank
let
you.
us know.
Thank you for being understanding.
No, it's been the night.
Yeah.
That's good, because...
There they are again.
Yeah.
That means we've got to say goodbye now.
Yeah, because I was sitting here and going, I said, I said, sorry guys, I might have to go. The cops are here. I did not expect it to. police that were interested in it. It's just a matter of being open-minded. Like I said, you
No,
don't.
you're not doing no harm.
No, well, I try to be respectful here, and I'm not.
You've
No
got the
neighbours
lights
to
Yeah.
enjoy
Just
or
cranking
anyone.
now.
Just cranking. It's
That
just
means
go
they're
here.
happy for us to go.
Yeah.
All right.
See you later.
Thank you
All
very
right,
much.
well, no.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, and I will let you know when you
Yes.
leave. If it dies right down,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll leave that running. I might actually turn that on just in case that dies off,
Yeah.
and so I can capture if it
Yeah.
completely dead, because I'll leave it on while I start packing the
up.
car
Yeah.
and do that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Because I think because it takes a bit to
To pack up.
Yeah.
pack
yeah,
up,
we'll do all your
folding
bits and
chairs and tables and tripods, and so.
Oh, we're out
See
of
you
here.
later.
Thank you very
Awesome.
much.
No, well, thank you, and yep, if anything exciting happens, I'll.
bobs.
Yeah,
let
let
us
us
But
know.
yeah, remember, Spirit Search Australia, if ever
You'll remember that
you
one.
see it. If I was you, I wouldn't, because oh, my legs.
No. I'll look it up. All right.
Yeah, so I try to do at least 1 to 2 uploads a week
Okay.
of lives that I'll upload, and then just short little ones, so people that don't have the time to sit there for a whole 6 hours to watch it. Well, but yeah, no, I appreciate you being open-minded to it and
No, thank you
not
very much.
kicking me out.
No, all good. Enjoy the rest of your night.
Awesome, thank you very
You've
much.
only got 5% battery left on that.
Oh,
so
yes.
Get it out of your hand.
Spirit says thank you.
Yep. There we
Oh,
go.
there's your
The
lights.
on.
There you go.
Thank you. Right, see you.
See you later. Thanks. Wow, 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 wow. How is that for a different turn of events? I did. I think I made their night. Thank you. To be perfectly honest, I didn't think any of yous would be left. I thought you'd be all in bed by now. But it was so cool. How open-minded. They was fascinated. Absolutely fascinated. Oh my God. And see how it's stopped now? Wow, that's crazy. Oh, I think her name was Sarah, but like I was explaining to them, you know, their energy of all the bad people that they've been around, the spirits were actually loving that, I think. See, no, nothing now. Wow. That's insane. You hear their voices when things click for them. Oh, yeah, they were loving it. I mean, that makes me happy, you know, that the local police are even interested and not being assholes about it. I mean, they could have quite easily told me to leave. But like we said, you know, I'm not doing anything disrespectful. He asked the spirits to put on a light show for them. Well, they certainly did. Thank you so much. They did put on a show. I'm actually surprised that my battery's still... It will die any minute, though. But look, nothing. Nothing now. Wow, that's crazy. It's like they didn't even get out of their car first and it was going off. I can't believe the difference now they're gone. Not a single beep, no, not even the K2 is even flashing. But like I said, their energy would have been off the chart with what they do for a living. Yeah, they have beautiful energy, but can you imagine the dickheads they'd have to deal with on a daily basis? You wouldn't be human if you didn't take on the energy that they have to deal with day after day. Oh, Zoe, I reckon it would be the same too, yeah. Oh, thank you for the PAV, Riley. Thank you so much, darling. Wow, that was crazy. And did you see how excited they were about what part of the country you're from and what part of the world? I think the male cop, he was so intrigued. He wanted to, I think he would have stayed here all night if he could. No, that was so good. Isn't it funny when I went, oh my God, guys, the cops are here. Uh-oh, what have I done? I know I'm not doing anything disrespectful, but I was expecting them to say, oh, look, do you mind if you leave? But that car that pulled up earlier in the night, they must have dobbed on me. But that's all right. It turned out to be a pretty good night. We captured quite a fair bit tonight. Yeah, well, I was a bit worried because, you know, you can get some cops that have a bit of an attitude, and if they're having a bad night for some reason, they could just say, you know, come on, off your trot, go. Or they can be absolutely beautiful like that. So you just don't know. Oh, thank you, Pamela. But I'm so glad they put on a show. I just can't believe it's just dead now. Wow, that's crazy. Oh, crazy. You said you went to Ernest Junction Tunnel. I went there and had an experience. Oh, really? I didn't really get much from there, but I only went for a couple of hours during the day. I didn't have time to go back at night, and it's probably not the safest place for me to be there at night unless by myself, because the junction, you can get people entering from both ends and you can't really see, and it's in the middle of nowhere. Not in the middle of nowhere, but if someone tries to do anything to you in that tunnel, no one would find out. So it's probably not the safest place for me to go. I'd definitely go there again with other people, but not on my own. I've got to be careful of my safety. Yeah, those. I am sweating. Temperature drops, noisy. Oh, bloody torture. I don't know. I am just sweating my ass off right now. I wouldn't mind a cool, but it's just dead. Pardon the pun. Dead. No breeze at all. Yeah, it is. That's it. So still, that's what I was trying to think of. Have you been to the haunted house up at Springbrook? No, I haven't. I have not. I didn't know there was one, to be honest. Lucky I wasn't sitting down here smoking doobies and all that when they. Not that I do. I mean, but just as well I wasn't sitting there doing psychedelic drugs or something, drinking ayahuasca or something crazy. I can't believe since the K2 just flashed a bit then, but the noise is definitely not there. Story goes fella came from the war, PTSD, unlived his family. Oh, really? Tripping with the spirits here. Everyone's energy's worn out. Yeah, I think so. Well, they definitely put a show on for them, which was awesome. He loved the little Christmas light things. Have you been up to the one at Springbrook? Oh, wow. So it's abandoned, is it? Like, no, obviously no one lives there. Did any of you see the shadow when he said he saw it? Because I wasn't looking that way, so I couldn't say yes or no, but he reckons he saw a shadow. I couldn't see, but saw the shadow they spot before. Oh. Yeah, it was off the track a bit. Well hidden, now overgrown. Oh, okay. Actually, I did hear of a house up at Springbrook, actually. I come to think of it. The house number is 999 or something, Springbrook Road. Because I don't know if that's just a myth, because they said obviously turned upside down at 666. I'm not sure if that's what, I think I read that somewhere. Oh yeah, I love their reactions. Oh, Riley, did you really? It was a man, was it? Minamara and Bridge, also train station plus historical. Plenty of murders and deaths. Oh, okay. A little boy. Oh. I don't say where I am only for safety reasons, just in case anyone wants to come and, because I'm here by myself, but I'm in between Beaudesert and the Gold Coast. Yeah, well, that's true. It'd be good having some inside knowledge. I actually would like to go to, that's another thing I would like to look into, is going to, because I'm into true crime and all that sort of stuff. I'd like to go to places where people were murdered or something. and try and do investigations from there. A 5-year-old, I saw him before. We planned right this. Oh, okay, yep, the stick figure. Yes, I heard of the asylum out at Talabudra Valley. But yet to be there. Oh, I'm sure that was creepy. That would have some bad energy in there. 666 is always ripping angel numbers. Yeah, that's true, Michelle. Yeah, well, I definitely recorded that little boy that was to the right. And you can tell because the stick figure was really small. Have you heard of New Coal Orphanage? No, I haven't heard of that. Was it in central Queensland? No. Yeah, I definitely will. I definitely will. Well, what another eventful night. Been crazy. Very dark and disturbing places. Yeah. Very sad. I will definitely look it up. I love knowing about history, especially in Australia. Oh, wow. Awesome. So you obviously do a fair bit of investigation yourself. I've only just, like, I've been interested in this for years and years and years, but only just recently started with all the technology and the tools and all these bits and pieces. So I'm definitely going to do more. Yeah, kids got unloaded in the creek next to it, but the priest, and you can hear them cry. Oh, wow, that is very sad. Oh, thank you, Sean. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I definitely didn't think I'd be around till 2 o'clock in the morning, but I'll probably have to make a move too because I think I've only got 1% left on this, and it's gonna die. But the officers are gonna freak out how dead it is now since they've been gone. That place I mentioned, bloke could swear on a fire screaming he tried to save them. Oh wow. Lots of stories about abuse. There's Brooks products everywhere about it. Wow, I'll definitely look that up. Yes, how it's and my personal energy's drained. Definitely, if it wasn't for me with my battery pack recharging things, my other phone would have been completely dead, but that's now empty as well. So, all right, guys, I will call it a night. And thank you for hanging around, guys. Thank you so much. And I'll have a good sleep tomorrow, and then probably do another one. What's today? Wednesday, probably Friday night. I'll get back on and do another one. But once again, thank you everyone for joining me and hanging in here, watching the cops turn up. That was something different. And sending light love to you all. And have a fantastic night. And thank you again to my mods. You are amazing. You keep the dickheads out, which I really appreciate. Yous are fantastic. So until we meet again, take care of yourselves, and yep, you are all fucking wonderful people. Have a good night. Thanks, guys.